Good morning. Just doing a dump run. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Just removing some scrap wood. We are full to the brim of scrap wood. Gotta kill a few hours today. So that's what I'll be doing. So coming up to this thing here. You have to stop on the on-ramp to wait for an opening. But if you're a semi-truck, right, you have to completely stop and look. Okay, I'll go in front of this big truck here. He's moving over. If you're a big truck, you have to stop and get going again. And then by the time you get going, you'll lose your spot. So I don't really get those. I guess they promote safety. And he is speeding. That's cool. Way to go, driver. You're a real professional. Yeah, so I just don't get those. I know in like high traffic situations, I guess they could be helpful, but I just don't get them. Pretty sure this guy is going to the dump too, so I'll see him there. And anyways, yeah, the dump's just around the corner here from the shop. Nice little drive today. Sunny out. A high of, I don't know, what's that? 50, 45? It's not too bad. It's pretty decent out. No wind. So you got straight sunlight. Not too bad at all. Here we are, we're pulling up to Walker's dump. It's a long road to the dump. Over here on the left is where all the police cars get serviced if they've been in accidents and whatnot. I'm pretty sure ambulances, possibly fire trucks too. Could be wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. Just ramble on. There's natural gas. Just keep driving. Do. Just keep driving. Here's a cemetery right at the dump. Nice. Real nice. So Walker in Niagara, they are a billionaire family. They own a couple of quarries. They own a dump. I believe they sponsor a bunch of YMCAs or community centers. Compost is over there. This guy's parked on the side of the road. Like half in the road. And here's the corporate headquarters of Walker. Right over there. We gotta stop, look where we're going, and then proceed into the dump. Over there on that platform is where I'll be throwing the skids off. At the dump, they weigh you on and weigh you off. So you gotta stop and pull onto the scale. Well, no more fucking skids. I should have filmed me throwing the skids into the bin, but it's too windy out. So basically, once you get off the scale, you pull up to this little raised pad And you back up along the fence, like you see that SUV doing. Then you throw whatever you have into an open top bin. Then they'll guide you into a spot and back you up. And if you need help, they'll help you too. And once you're done doing that, you pull back onto the scale. They get your out weight, and then you pay for it. Gotta stop. See if there's no traffic coming. Pull up. Wait until the scale is clear. Pull onto the scale. Then pay. And of course, I've been coming here so much that they know me by name, which is nice. Because they're really sweet people up in this scale house. Really nice people. Yeah, like I said, I come here often. That they even have a PO for my name, which is I think is pretty sweet, you know. But yeah, corporate office. All right, back to the shop. Maybe stop at Tim Hortons on the way back. That's what I'll probably do. Get me a coffee. Back to the shop for load 2. And I'll be coming right back here. Seeing this van here with a fuck Trudeau flag and a bunch of other shit. Even though I agree with most of it, some of it, I'm not this crazy to put it all over my personal vehicle. Oh well. So this is what I'm taking to the dump. A bunch of crates and scrap wood. My last load to the dump was skids all the way past the cab. So I threw 3 or 4. I think it was 4 sets of 1-inch straps. Oh, that one's a bit fucking loose, but we're just right down the road from the dump. Regardless, no, just walking along this dirt lot, got all the garbage. We are disgusting individuals. You know, that might be spiced, but it sure ain't fucking rum. Tell you that much. The sun's out. It's really nice out. It's roughly like 60 degrees. Just thought I would take my lunch out here instead of at the shop. Enjoy the sun. They got Tim Hortons and a variety store here with truck parking and one diesel pump down there. Yeah, not bad. In the last clip, you saw me sweeping. That is huge here. You have to sweep and clean up after yourself. If not, they will refuse you entry at the dump. You have to clean up after yourselves. They provide brooms, and you sweep it right into the bin. And when somebody leaves a mess, I always sweep the guy next to me when he leaves before I do, because it looks good on me as an individual and the company that I represent while driving this truck. I just offloaded close to about half a ton to 3/4 of a ton of skids. It only cost the company about $75. So that's pretty good in my opinion. considering if they hired somebody to pick up the skids, it would have been double or triple that. So paying me at $20 an hour, been doing this for 2 hours, so that's $40 on top of $75, $80, 120-ish, 110, 120, which is not bad considering it'll be like $200, $300 for a guy to come here, pick up the skids just to drive them to the dump. Like, it's cost effective if I do it, which I like it. I get to spend 2 hours out of the shop. I spent my lunch outside at the plaza just up ahead. Yeah, it works out because now we have a clean area to throw more skids in that are broken and shit, and the cycle continues. Oh, look at this. I don't know if he's going to pull in here. Oh, he is. Yeah, bud. Mr. Oversized himself. Oh, man. For lunch, I had a little snack wrap that I made at home. Some grilled chicken, cucumbers, cream cheese, a little bit of barbecue sauce, and on a spinach wrap. That cost me at home about $2, $3 compared to the $7 it would have cost me for Tim Hortons or McDonald's to make that. Always try to make food at home to bring to work. It's cost effective. It tastes fucking better, in my opinion. And it's just worth it, right? It truly is just worth it because you know what you're making. Because you don't know, some fucking employee could have spat in your wrap or rubbed his nuts on the bread or just something of that nature. I wouldn't put it past them because working fast food absolutely fucking sucks. And they're probably mad at the world. But, you know, that's why I choose to eat at home 9 out of 10 times. Yeah, you know, some weeks I'll have lunch. Oh, flash them in. Yeah, there's some weeks I'll have lunch throughout the week at like McDonald's or something just because I'm lazy. But most of the time I'll definitely make it at home.